Good evening. Today is Wednesday, March 27th. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have come this way. Just dropped Denise off. We have a couple birthdays today. Today is Jennifer Chavez, Chavez. Jennifer, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And we also have an anniversary because today is Roger and Cheryl Rackley's 31st anniversary. So, Roger and Cheryl, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary. Oh, I've had a day, let me tell you. If you don't hear from me from the next couple days, my sister Mary is in the hospital, which you knew that. We got a call this morning very early to get over to the hospital because Mary was very lethargic and completely out of it. And we got there and it was scary. Let me tell you, it was scary. Her magnesium levels and her ammonia levels and her sodium, all of her levels are really dangerously low, and her platelets were dangerously low. They were putting all of these IVs in her. They couldn't find any veins. Had to have specialists come in to find the veins to put the IVs in for her. The one medication she's got to take burns as it's going through her veins. She's crying the whole day. It was awful. I've had an awful day. I really have had an awful day. But I got there about 9:30 this morning, and it's like almost 6, just leaving. I just dropped Denise off. Christy just showed up. So the physical therapist came in. The most Mary could walk was 30 steps. So they're going to test her again tomorrow to make the determination if she can come home or not. She is going to come and live with me for her recovery. They're talking about having a physical therapist come to the house. Jimmy's going to come over tonight. I have a bed in my guest bedroom, but it's a high bed, which would be too high for her to get in and out of. So our spare bed that we have in the basement, we have a bedroom in the basement. Jimmy and Gary, Denise's husband, are going to switch them around. And then there's I have a chair downstairs that I'm going to have them bring up so that she can at least sit in a chair every once in a while. She was in the bed most of the day, very weak, very weak. And the physical therapist made her get up and get into a chair, which put her in a completely different mood. We got her to take a sponge bath. So she cleaned herself up and brushed her teeth, and then I combed her hair for her and changed her clothes and stuff. So she was in a little bit better mood for that. She did eat her lunch. I don't know if she ate breakfast. Unless she ate breakfast before we got there. I didn't see that she had eaten breakfast. But for lunch she had some chicken tenders, some spinach, and some sweet potatoes, I think. And then we had just ordered her dinner when we left. Christy was there. She was going to be there while she ate her dinner. She had a turkey sandwich with a salad with some sugar-free Jell-O. You know, it's hospital food. What can you expect? But the doctors I was there for, her breast cancer doctor came in, said that everything still looked clear, that they weren't worried about that. And then her regular doctor came in. He said that if things look better, she can go home tomorrow. I don't see her coming home tomorrow. I think he's being overly optimistic because even when the nurses came in, they were surprised to hear that she might be going home tomorrow because she doesn't look like she's coming home tomorrow. Danny's getting married on Friday, but if she does come home tomorrow, Denise is going to come stay at the house with her because Danny's just having immediate family only at his wedding. So no aunts or uncles or anything like that. So So anyway, you can include Mary in your prayers. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm still going to try to get on here every day, but it's with Mary. It's like I know she's not going to die today, but I know that she doesn't have long. It could be doom and gloom. I don't know, but this morning when she was calling, she said the hospital said that her family should come up today, right away. So I don't know if that was Mary just hearing something that she thought she heard. But then when the doctor said that he was sending her home tomorrow, I'm thinking, why did they tell us that? I don't understand that. But they said the one doctor said that she has to get into this program for the liver, that there's a possibility that she could have a liver transplant. But he's not 100% sure that she's not, too far gone for that. But the good news was that none of her cancer cells showed up in any of her breast exams. And the fluid they took out of her lungs so far haven't shown any signs of cancer. So that was good. But he did reaffirm that she does have liver problems and that now her kidney functions are acting up again. So anyway, if you could really say some prayers for Mary, I would appreciate it. I think part of the thing that kind of deflated her was when she came to the realization that she's not going to Alaska. I think in the back of her mind, she always knew she wasn't going to be going to Alaska. But I think she was holding out hope that she would get better to go to Alaska. But now she knows she's not going. And I think that took a lot of wind out of her sails and her will to get better. And I always say that no matter what it is in life, your will to succeed is what keeps you succeeding. If you don't have that will to succeed, you're not going to. And when we showed up this morning, Mary had completely given up. And I didn't like seeing that side of Mary, because that's not a side of Mary I've ever seen in all the years that I've known her. And I've known her for 66 years. She's my sister. But and I've never seen her so hopeless feeling as she was today. Mary has always got a positive attitude about everything. Like my Aunt Marge used to say about my sister Mary, she could have a mouthful of shit in her mouth and she still would smile and say, it doesn't taste half bad. Mary's always been really optimistic about everything in life. And so seeing her so despondent and so much giving up is not the Mary I know. The Mary I just left at the hospital just now is the optimistic Mary again. So I keep that close in my heart. That's the Mary that I'm going to see again tomorrow, because I don't know. Anyway, I will try to get on here every day to let you know how Mary's doing, just to let you know how everything's going on, whatever's. But if you don't hear from me from a day, just keep extra prayers going on that day for me. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully.